Fat Al and I'm back. Today we have a penny box, and we actually have two enders. I don't know if the camera will focus, but that's a wheat cent showing, and that's a wheat cent 52, I think. I don't know what that one is. A few rolls in, we have a wheat penny right there. Let's see what it is. 57D. Alright. Tune you in if I find anything else. Next roll, we have another wheat cent. 56D. Alright, so far I have faith in this box since we have two enders. Who knows what's in the rest? Well, we got a Canadian, I can tell. Right here. What's the date on it? 2000. Nothing good, but it's a foreign coin. Been a while since we found a wheat penny. I've been pulling out all the copper, but look at that. We have a Canadian Queens looking right at us. It's a newer one, I can tell. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, it's the 2002. The date's underneath the Queen. Because I flipped it over and didn't see a date, and I was just like, oh, what's going on? But yeah, 2002, Canadian. If I find anything else, I'll tune you back in. Very next roll, we have another Canadian looking at us. What year is this one? It's a newer one, too. It's 1999, I believe. Yeah. If that'll focus. Yep, 1 cent. A lot of Canadians, but not a lot of old Canadians. Wonder if there's a King George in here. That'd be neat. Look at that. Another Canadian. I think it's an 82. Yep, 1982. Add it to the pile. Well, if you count the two wheat enders, we have equal amount of Canadians to wheats. Hopefully we can find some more wheat pennies. Oh my god. And the same roll. It is what I wanted earlier. King George. King George. Wait, let's see what year. Is that a 40s? 1944 Canadian?
Number 44.
44, that's me!
Get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts.
Get some!
Holy cow. That is cool. Oh. Wonder what's in the rest of the box. Neat. Wasn't paying any attention. I was about to throw this penny in the copper pile. We got another wheat. 48. Another to the pile. Well, we got another Canadian. I think it's a 68. Yeah, 1968. Is it a young head? Yeah, it's a young head. Neat. We are making quite the pile of Canadian coins. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but I think my bank needs to do a better job at sorting coins, because they have a policy there where there's not supposed to be foreign coins or dirty coins, but I get a lot of rough-looking coins. But hey, the more the merrier. I like Canadian coins. Found another Wheatie. 55D. It's been a while since we found one of Another these. King George. Unbelievable. This one's a 51. These are just cool coins. Something you don't find every day. But I found two so far. I don't think there's anything else on this roll, but hey. It's been a good hunt though so far, and we still have that much of the box left. Well, I can tell by the rim on this one, we got another Canadian. Yep, sure do. Let's see what year it is. 1989. Another Canadian to the pile. That pile's growing bigger and bigger. It's like we're in Canada. Hey, look at that. That same roll. I didn't see it, but there's a wheat cent. 56D. Got another wheat penny. 52D. That might have been an ender. I don't know. Because it was sitting right there on the roll. We
So I have no
got
idea.
another Canadian. Let's see what year it is. It's a copper one. 78? Yeah, 1978 Canadian. That is the 10th one to the pile. More Canadians than wheat pennies, but that's okay. We only have that many rolls left and the 2 wheat enders. Let's get back to the hunt. Hey, we got another wheat penny. 1956. Cool. Alright, let's get back to the hunt. Got another Canadian here, and it's a crappy looking one. Let's see here, 75? I looked over the camera. Yep, 75. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a copper coin? Someone put in the description if that's a copper coin or not, because I know US coins are made out of copper in the 70s, but I don't know the Canadians, and that looks really bad. But we'll throw it to the pile of Canadians. Let's get back to the hunt. I don't know if you can see it, but right there we have another Canadian. I can tell by the rim on it. Oh, we had 2 right next to each other. That's interesting. That's not in the light, you can't see that. Well, let's see what year that is. And that one. One's an 82 and one's a 96. We got another Canadian. Right there I can tell by the weird dots on the edges of the coins. Yep, sure is. What year is it? 2001. We have a crap ton of Canadian coins. There is a lot. Let's see if there's anything else. Last 2 rolls are those wheat enders, so not a lot of wheat pennies, but hey, that's a lot of Canadians. Alright, first wheat ender was only 52D was in it. Kind of a lot of copper, a lot of that's 60s copper, but nothing else. Alright, let's get the last roll. Sadly, the last wheat ender was only a 56D, but hey, it's a wheat penny. Add it to the stack. Tune in for the wrap-up. Alright, this is the wrap-up. This was actually a great box. We ended up having 10 wheat cents. Oldest was a 1942. But yeah, most of them were the 50s. I think there's only 2 or 3 from the 40s. And oh my god, look at that. 14 Canadian pennies. 2 of which were King George's. Oldest Canadian was 1944, being that one. Pulled out a couple nice looking 09s. But this was a great box. 14 Canadian pennies. $10 wheat cents. Then look at this jar of copper. That's a pretty nice sized jar. I mean, there's my hand. It's like a old pickle jar, I think. Yeah. It's a nice... I mean... It's a nice sized jar. That's a lot of copper. And this jar was empty when I started this box. That's all copper coins, so... yeah. I don't know if I'll put this video up at the same time with my other coin hunt, but this was a great haul. Now, everyone, I wish you all good coin karma for your future, and stay tuned. I'm sure I'll have more coin videos in the future. Everybody, happy hunting. Good luck.